But there's this very strange building here, and I have no idea what that was for. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'm out in an area that I've only explored once before, and it's an area where the first, second, and third Welland Canal came through. It's kind of a bumpy, post-industrial kind of area now. There's no flat ground here. There's a lot of just kind of like bumps and holes and, you know, places where there was something previously, but nothing now. So today I'm going to take a look at Lock 25 of the third Welland Canal, and it's been buried. And also I'm looking at the guard gate for that. And also I want to take a look at this very kind of weird looking building over here. So there's this very strange building that I've never really understood what the purpose of it is. This body of water here is not a canal. It's more of a weir pond, and its purpose was to feed water into the rest of the system, I think mostly for the third Welland Canal. But there's this very strange building here, and I have no idea what that was for. And it shows up on the maps, on the aerial photography way back in the 1920s, so I'm really not sure what they used that for. Maybe for water control or something like that. Yeah, I'm not certain that the first or the second canals came through here. I think this has always been kind of a weir pond. So yeah, I'm not really certain what that was for. Anyways, we're going to take a look at the buried lock and the guard gate, and we'll come back and take a look at this this building here. So we've just gone through the time change, setting our clocks back an hour. So I think the sun will set quite early today. Just the prelude to winter. Unfortunately, we're shooting right into the sun here. The sun is already really low in the afternoon. So let's see if we can see Lock 25. It's got to be in here somewhere. It's really close. Really close. Okay, so here it is. Here's Lock 25 of the third Welland Canal. Hard to believe. So I got some stones here. This was probably the entrance. I wonder. So maybe the lock was in here somewhere. Well, if we go around the other side of it, we can see it a bit more clearly. Yeah. That would be some portion of Lock 25. A little surprised, actually, that it's slanting in this direction. But anyways, so there we have it. There's Lock 25. So further down here, I expect to see the guard gate, and So this gate structure here would have supplied water to this weir pond. And from what I understand, this weir pond supplied water to the weir area in between locks 25 and 24 of the third Welland Canal. It looks like I'm coming to the end of the Lock 25 area over there. There's really not very much of it left at all. There's not even any bollards on this side. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so there's the water coming up to 25. And just when I said there weren't any bollards, here's one here. Cool. There we go. So here we are. So this actually was not part of 25. This is called the guard gate. And I guess the rationale behind this is that this gate could hold back water from entering the downstream side of the canal. This area beyond here is the edge of the Niagara Escarpment, so it's quite hilly. So there's quite an elevation drop from here down to Lake Ontario. So I guess if they had some issues with any of the downstream locks, then they could close this lock here and hopefully prevent, a great surge of water basically emptying out the entire third Welland Canal down into Lake Ontario. So that would have been quite the calamity, I'm sure. So I'm not sure that this guard gate was ever used, but it was here basically just in case. So I believe these remnants here would have been from the box that supported the gate opening and closing mechanism. That's pretty cool. And then once the gate was fully closed, they could pin it here with these with this locking mechanism here. So these two loops probably would have put some kind of pin in there. There's another big bolt back here. And you can, so this would have been the hinge right here. Quite big. I really can't see 25 at all. You can sort of see outlines in the grass, but really not too much. Really, the only thing you can see here now is the guard gate. But 25 is over there somewhere. I'm going to take a look at that very curious building now. And what do we see here on the way back? Another bollard. This one is in terrific shape. Nice. Cool. Another bollard over here. Number 3. Cool. Well, I don't know exactly what that building is all about, but maybe somebody does, and if they could leave a comment below, that'd be great. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.